main interrelated stories that each have a different protagonist: Vincent Vega, a hitman, Butch Coolidge, a prizefighter, and Jules Winfield, Vincent's partner in crime. The film begins with the diner robbery staged by a couple, then begins to shift from one storyline to another, before returning to the director for the conclusion. There are several narrative sequences. The three primary storylines are preceded by intertitles. Number one, the prologue, the diner. Number two, the prelude to Vincent Vega and Marcellus Wallace's wife. 3. Vincent Vega and Marcellus Wallace's wife. 4. Prelude to The Gold Watch, a flashback B to present. Number 5. The Gold Watch. 6. Bonnie's situation. And 7. Epilogue, The Diner. If the 7 sequences were ordered chronologically, they would run from 4A to 6, 1, 7, 3, 4B, and 5. Sequences 1 and 7 particularly overlap and are presented from different points of view, as do sequences 2 and 6. Now, this is the chart that I just read from. So once again, if you want to see the overlapping stages in the movie, you will have to please click the link to go to Wikipedia to go down to the second part of this, categorized as plot narrative structure. Plot narrative structure. There's a big line in between the words plot narrative structure to follow what I'm saying. The structural form is an episodic narrative with circular events adding a beginning and end and allowing references to elements of each separate episode to be made throughout the narrative. Other analysts describe the structure as a circular narrative. That is amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Do people even use that in movies anymore? I have a lot to research. Let me get this set up so I can read it accordingly. Now we're getting to the summary. The summary. Ooh, those birds are birding this morning. Hang on. I need a snack. After, oh my gosh, it's 15 minutes. 15 minutes just went by. What is happening? Here's the summary. A pair of thieves, Pumpkin and Honey Bunny, reminisce on their past robbery attempts as they eat breakfast in a diner. Pumpkin proposes they rob the diner at that moment because he believes the patrons and employees will be unprepared to stop them. Honey Bunny agrees. Let me minimize this. Stop it. Stop it, Tab. Stop it. Two hitmen, Jules Winfield and Vincent Vega, arrive at an apartment to retrieve a briefcase for their boss, influential local gangster Marcellus Wallace, from a business partner, Brett, and his friends. On the way, Vincent mentions that he had been tasked by Marcellus to take his wife, Mia Wallace, to dinner and ask Jules questions about Mia. After Vincent checked the contents of the briefcase, Jules shoots one of Brett's friends. Jules rebukes Brett over his attempts to double-cross Marcellus and recites what is portrayed as a passage from the book of Ezekiel.